At first, I thought it was the end. I mean, I didn't think it was the end immediately, but I said, you know, I've peaked out, and everything from now on is downhill. In '07, I just ended up getting really sick over a period of about 30 days. I didn't know what was going on. I started losing a lot of weight. Felt sick. I couldn't do very much. I lost my energy. I lost my strength, and I couldn't. At the end there, I couldn't go from my house to the mailbox. It was that, you know, it was that painful. One day, I just couldn't stand it anymore, and I went into emergency. Within 2 days, I was back home again, and again, not knowing what was going on because I still wasn't well. And so about a week later, I was under an emergency again, and I had the worst chest pain I ever experienced while I was in emergency. So they rushed me down to to surgery again, and they did another angioplasty. So I was in the hospital for about 3 more days, and really nervous about whether I'd ever recover from, you know, all of that. And so then when I was released, I went home and I started to do some walking exercise and things of this sort. And I got a call from Newhart, and wanted to know if I wanted to, you know, get checked out and wanted to do some rehab work here. And so that was really quite a blessing for me. I came down, I met with Dr. Luker, I met with Dr. McGuire here, and we talked a lot about what I needed. And so I was under their care for about 3 months. I was being monitored. I was coming down about 2-3 times a week. And I'd work out on all the machines that you know, they had here. And every time I would do a little bit more than I was supposed to, the monitor went off, and so they'd come over and tell me to slow down. You know, because here I am trying to get in shape again. When I was doing that, I was thinking that, you know, maybe my life is slowing down. I was 69 years old at the time, and I was really nervous about things. I've had several really active hobbies. We did a lot of cross-country skiing, we did backpacking. So I thought I could just visualize all that coming to an end. So I was really motivated when I came here because I really wanted to get over this heart condition, heart disease. And Dr. Luker kept monitoring my cholesterol, kept monitoring all of my blood situation. And with some medication that I followed, and with exercise, a good exercise routine, I started to, you know, things started to stabilize for me, and I got stronger and stronger. And so that first summer, I was able to continue with this trip to Idaho that we had planned with 5 other men, and had a wonderful time. The cardiologist that I was going to at the Heart Institute didn't want me to go at first, and I kind of talked him into testing me out. I said, I think I can do it, I think I can do it. And so with my buddy's support, I was able to do it, and that was a real breakthrough for me. It was probably within me that I said, I'm not going to let it change my life, provided that medically I'm capable of doing it. This is why I was attaching myself very much with Dr. Luker and my cardiologist. And I kept asking questions about, can I recover from this? You know, is this just a, you know, a passing thing? Can I recover? And I got lots of encouragement that yes, you can if you work on it. And that your heart needs to be exercised. You need to, you know, get your blood circulating properly, get lots of oxygen in there, cut down on your cholesterol. Eat a better diet. So I made some adjustments on my food. Perseverance was the other thing. I had a goal that I was trying to achieve, and that was that I wanted to, you know, be physically fit to go on hikes and to go on ski trips and things like that. I found that the heart is strong. I mean, the heart is it's a big, strong muscle, and it needs a good workout. You know, I discovered with continuous exercise and you know, working out and just moving forward on things that there was so much more to life.